Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In Sweden, where I live, we have a little bit of a battle between spring and winter. Yesterday it was like 10 degrees Celsius warm, and I saw a lot of migratory birds that has returned, and was a lot of birds singing in the trees. And today winter is winning, got a lot of snowfall and it's cold again. And in that transition between those two seasons, I get a little bit anxious. I think it's because it's been a really long and dark winter, and when the light is returning you get a little bit thrown off. So just 30 minutes ago I sat at home just staring at the computer screen filled with anxiety. But when I finally snapped out of it, I grabbed my camera gear and now I'm out in nature. So what's gonna happen in this video? Actually, I have no idea. I will not put any pressure on myself. So, no, ooh, what the hell is this? I just stepped on some ice that broke. Luckily I had my boots on so my feet aren't getting wet. Okay, that was kinda exciting. Well, okay, where was I? Yeah, no pressure today. I'm just gonna go out and see what I can see. Hopefully we'll find something interesting to photograph. You see that gap in the forest and the field beyond? There's a northern lapwing, and it's one of the first migratory birds that returns to Sweden. And it's just sitting there, looks like it's frozen solid. So yeah, it's definitely time for spring. But as I said, today winter is winning. Let's keep going, maybe I can see some more birds. One thing that I like with my YouTube channel is that I'm not locked in one category of photography. I feel free to mix wildlife and landscape photography. This old barn caught my eye. I liked the contrast between the dark wall and the much brighter tree trunks. I've been walking around for almost 2 hours trying to find migratory birds, and I finally found where they have been hiding. There's a tiny river here and it's somewhat flooded, and here they are. I can see them through the branches of the trees. There are some swans, different kind of geese, and there's even some cranes here. So I don't want to scare them, so I will try and take some pictures through the branches. This is so much fun. This turned out to be a really exciting photo shoot. I didn't expect this. And I have been photographing the swans against that little river I mentioned, because the water in the river is so much darker than the swans, which are white. And it looks really nice in that contrast between the birds and the river. I've been very careful not to scare them, but it seems like they are picking up on my presence now, so I'm gonna keep going, see if I can photograph them from another angle. I didn't find a better spot to photograph the birds. Instead, some light broke through the clouds, and again I turned to landscape photography. It's really nice to see them from this watchtower. You can really tell how many of them there are. There are maybe 200 or 300 birds. And I don't really have a spring feeling in my body. You know, these are, winter conditions, but birds are really good on telling when spring is approaching, so maybe the weather will change soon and will get warmer. And these birds are going to keep moving north when the weather gets better. And it's actually starting to get dark, so I'm gonna end the video here. And if you like the content, be sure to give it the old thumbs up. And I see you in the next one. Bye for now.